What's going on, everybody? It's Tajay back again. It's been a long time since I've actually recorded a video. I know it's dark. It is 1:30 in the morning, I think. Yeah, 1:36 in the morning, and I'm going to the store. There's only one store that's open 24 hours. It's a Walmart. So I'm gonna head over there, get a couple things. I've been gone for a while. I haven't made a video in a little bit. Really been focusing on some things. I've been fasting for the last few weeks, or the last couple weeks, doing yoga, a 30-day of yoga with Adrian Dedicate program. And every January I go into like a cocoon state just to get my mind right for the new year. Yeah, getting in the car just to get my mind right for the new year. And I don't talk to anybody. I don't really leave my house. I go to work, I come home, I eat, I sleep, and yeah, that's about it. Nothing too spectacular, but I've come to a lot of different conclusions about so many things, and I've taken notes. I don't have my journal with me, but one thing, I think when this fast is over, I really don't think I'll eat meat that often. And I'm gonna try my best to tailor my sweet intake as well. I haven't had any sweets outside of fruits and vegetables, and I haven't really had too many fruits, to be honest with you. When it comes to veganism, a lot of these meat substitutes, I don't eat them often, but they've gotten incredible. I had Gardein meatballs, and they were Italian meatballs, and I made a spaghetti with them with some whole wheat pasta. That was awesome. Let me tell it, I made some, and I even packed some for my girlfriend for lunch without telling her that they were meatballs, and she was like, oh my goodness, the spaghetti was so good. And then I told her they weren't meat. I told her the meatballs weren't meat, and she goes, there's no way. Like, yes, I've been eating Beyond Meat crumbles, and I use them. They're all made of a pea protein and a couple other things I'm not necessarily sure about, but incredible. Today, for the first time, I ate a salad with no salad dressing whatsoever, and that kind of blew my mind because I didn't think I'd be able to do it. But it was a spinach and arugula and mixed green salad with strawberries and grapes and mandarin oranges and green onions, and it was it was so tasty. And I've noticed that when I eat these, now one thing I have noticed is when I eat these crumbles or these fake meats, depending on which one, the Beyond Meat crumbles, my poop does stink, and that has me wondering what's really in them. I ate an Impossible Burger, which they have at Dave & Buster's now, and that's awesome. So I don't know if I've necessarily been Daniel fasting, but I've definitely been vegan for the last 21 days or something like that. And I don't know, it started my year with like cleaning out my system. And one thing I will notice is a lot of the swelling and pain that I have in my ankle throughout the week has been going away. Like, it hasn't come up as much. I haven't had to take as many pills. I also can make it more easily through my weeks of work, and I think it's because I'm not eating so much meat. And what I've come to realize is that when you eat meat, it causes you to swell. Like, it's just, you're putting a foreign body, a foreign tissue inside of your body, and it causes you to swell. And that is not good, especially for me with the injury that I had and sustaining working 12-hour shifts where I'm on my feet for the whole 12 hours. It's not gonna work at all if I continue to just ignore what my body is truly telling me. But I've been reading a few books. I've been reading The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, and this book is literally shaking my foundation to the core. It's let me know. I'm only through 5 laws right now, but I've already come to the conclusion that there are a lot of laws of power that I use that I didn't know I did, and also that nothing in this world comes without manipulation or persuasion or using different types of power. But to be knowledgeable of what they are, that information is priceless. And to see how it also helps you stop from being taken advantage of, because it's funny, I used to think that learning was something that you did to absorb information and regurgitate it back out, but that's not what learning is. I've noticed now that when I'm learning, literally I allow my brain to just have more information to run different situations through, and it causes me to perceive certain situations totally differently, and it's mind-boggling. I will say this though, I will never stop reading again in my entire life. Like, I will continue to be an avid reader, at least an hour a day. Speaking of which, when I get back home from the store, I'm gonna read some more. I've actually been talking to people, hitting people up first, trying to just build relationships with people so I can actually have a network to bring my business to as well. But I just wanted to pop on here, drop a little video, giving a little update on my life, what's going on right now. I haven't disappeared, don't worry, I'm coming back strong in February. I just have to, I go into a little cocoon state, and the cocoon is about to release. God revealed the vision for 2019 to me, and I have actually been taking some steps towards this vision, and every day take more steps, every day do a little bit more, and before you know it, I'm gonna be where I want to be by the end of this year. I refused for this to be this will be the last year that I do not reach my goals in the facet that I want to, because I wasn't working towards them. But I just hope that everybody out here is having a great January. Hope that you're out there pursuing. Hope that you're out there changing your lives for the better and forever learning, because if you choose to stay in it, if you choose not to change the situation or better it, then you're choosing to stay in it. Like, not changing is choosing. If you don't do something about it, then no, you don't really have the room for excuses. And that just leads me to know that my slogan is true. So I say this to you as I say all the time, life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you choose to react to it. I really hope each and every one of you has a wonderful day, a wonderful night, a wonderful evening whenever you see this. And remember, God bless. Stay up and know that you are you. This is true. There's no one on earth. There's no one on earth that is youer than you. I'm out.